Good morning. Welcome to this rambunctious day at First Parish Brewster. We are a Unitarian Universalist welcoming congregation of people of diverse philosophies and beliefs, people of various cultures and races, sexual orientations, gender identities, abilities, and socioeconomic backgrounds. Whoever you are, wherever you are on your path, may this be a place of rest and restoration on your journey. I'm Reverend Jessica Clay, the minister of this congregation. Happy to be welcoming you to the service today with Twinks Hastings, our director of Lifespan Religious Education, and our guest musicians, the Euclectics. Welcome. Our services are recorded and available on our YouTube channel midweek. We do ask that all over the age of 4 mask while in our buildings. Please, at this time, silence your cell phones. We ask that all wear their name tags or fill out the sticker name tags in an effort to be more welcoming. We also welcome the noises, movements, and mirth that little ones bring in our services, and that includes all the animals. Our services are 60 to 75 minutes long. If you need to leave before then, you're welcome to use the doors at the rear of the sanctuary, and the restrooms are just through this door to the right. Are there any visitors who would like to introduce themselves this morning? We'll bring you a mic if you'd like to introduce yourself. I know all the animals want to introduce themselves. They'll have their moment. We're not pointing people out. So people have to self-volunteer, if any. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I have a confession to make. I'm not new. I'm not a visitor. I just haven't been here in 30 months. So, good to see everybody.
Welcome back, Skip. Good to see you. Any other visitors that would like to introduce themselves? And there are plenty of seats upstairs as well if anybody needs to sit upstairs.
Good morning. My name's Brian Taylor.
Hold it real close to the
Right
to your mask.
Brian Taylor. We live in East Brewster. I'm here with my wife Katie and Lainey and Piper.
Welcome. Good to see you all. The animals are giving you a welcome too.
Hi, I'm Chris Craven, and this is Yumi Miyanishi.
Can you hold it real close to your mouth? There you go. There you go. That's better.
Chris Craven, Yumi Miyanishi. We're from Miami and Chatham.
Wonderful. Welcome. All right. Welcome on this morning, which we make sacred by our presence together. A big welcome to people streaming. Let's give them a wave. We're so glad you're here. And a big welcome if we have anyone listening outside as well. In community news announcements, we will have the membership book available at coffee hour in our parish room today. If you are interested in talking with a member of the membership committee about what all is involved in membership, if you're interested in joining, you can do that today. And if you are in the parish room at coffee hour and you hear a bell ring, what does it mean? New members. Wait, what did you say, Maureen? They joined, yes. I was waiting for someone to yell out, "An angel got its wings," too, but that'll happen in December. Also, for those that are visiting next week on October 16th, we will start our Getting to Know Us orientations. If you're new to the congregation, if you want to learn more about First Parish and the Unitarian Universalist tradition, the membership committee is offering short topical information sessions on the third Sunday of each month aimed at visitors and others new to our community. Join us at 11:30 after we have a little bit of coffee in the back of the sanctuary in that corner for about 30 to 45 minutes. The series will kick off next week with a session titled What We Are About, an Overview, and I will be leading that. So no sign up necessary. You can just come and join us next Sunday. And this is your last call for all the adult education happening this fall. So Conversations About Whiteness, a Zoom class, starts on October the 12th. The fall retreat that I'm leading starts on Sunday, October 22nd from 9 to 3. The new UU, which is a class Twinks and I are offering, starts on October the 24th, which explores important themes in Unitarian Universalist life. That's on Monday evenings. And then Twinks is leading a soul collage workshop, which is December 8th. So you can still sign up for that. There's still a little bit of time. But the other items still have room, so if you have been on the fence about joining, if you need a little retreat, if you need to meet with some people and have conversations about whiteness, do some anti-racism training, or if you need to learn a little bit about, or want to, maybe not need, want to learn a little bit about Unitarian Universalism, all of those opportunities are in our weekly email, The Angle, and you can call the office if you are not signed up for that as well. After the service today, next Sunday, you're invited to join us for a service on the gifts and challenges of aging. All are welcome at 10 a.m. And after the service today, you're welcome to join us in the parish room for a coffee hour. Our coffee hour is masks optional at this point. So if you would prefer some social time with masks on, you're welcome to stay in the sanctuary and visit with others in here. Welcome to the service today. It's so good to be together. Many thanks to the Euclectics for their first worship premiere. Hopefully not the last. Our call to worship today was written by John Kelb, who was supposed to be here as worship associate, but unfortunately was unable to. So I will be reading John's words. He writes, "On reflection, I think my interest in animals was influenced by watching nature documentaries on television as a youngster. The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, and Jane Goodall documentaries all captivated me. A good 8th grade report card was rewarded by my mom relenting to my yearning to bring a dog into our family. Our dachshund, Snooper, had quite a personality. There was a cat in the neighborhood that Snooper would always chase out of our yard, or so I thought. One day I was inside and I looked out a window to see Snooper and the cat peacefully cohabitating out back. I stepped outside, and when Snooper saw me, he immediately chased the cat away. I did not train him to chase cats, but for whatever reason, he thought that's what I wanted from him. When I moved out of the house, Snooper stayed with my parents and lived a long, healthy life for a dog. When his time was over, I was struck by my mom's grief, as she was the one who opposed a family dog until that surprising report card. Our animals certainly can bring out the love and caring in us. As we light our chalice today, it is right that we are taking the time to bless the animals we share a home with as they enrich our lives. Let's also bless the wild animals with whom we share our planet. We will now take a moment to light a candle honoring Indigenous Peoples Day tomorrow. We honor that we are on the land of the Wampanoag, the local tribe who is still here and thriving. According to our records, the Wampanoag sold our ancestors this land for $1 back in 1700. We lift up that we don't know the full story of that sale, but we know that much of history has been whitewashed in reference to Indigenous peoples in this country. In lighting this candle, we honor and affirm the Wampanoag and other Indigenous tribes, the first peoples of this land, and we affirm our responsibility to learn our history and be in relationship with these neighbors. Now I'd like to invite all of the children and youth up for our opening song. Not sure if this has ever been sung in church before, but we're doing it. So come on up. Come down in front. I'm gonna need the mic just for the song. Oh, you have three? Oh, here. So come on up, come on down in front. Everyone else can rise in body or spirit. For those coming in, we have plenty of seats upstairs if you're able to go upstairs, or if people can scoot in on their pews as well to make some room. So you're all going to face me. So you can sit on the floor, face me and Twinks. There you go. There you go. Who knows the song Old MacDonald? Are you ready to sing it? No. How about in 1 minute? What animal should we start with? A dog? What should be our second animal? Hold on, wait. Let's hear from. A cat? Okay, a dog, a cat. Chicken. How about one more? Cow. Dog, cat, chicken, cow. Do we have it? Dog, cat, chicken, cow. Please rise in body or spirit for our opening song, which is definitely not in your hymnal. You can stand if you want. He had a dog. chicken this time. Bonus with the motions. With the clock, clock here, a clock, clock there. Here a clock, there a clock, everywhere a clock, clock. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Last but not least, a cow. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Woo! Please remain risen for our affirmation.
We believe in love. We believe in truth. We believe in helping others. We believe in the sacredness of life. Please be seated. So I'm going to tell you a quick story about another animal before we bless our children and youth's pets. And this is a story about some bunnies. So once upon a time, there was a family of rabbits who lived in a hole in the ground near the edge of Farmer Jimenez's chili field. One day, one of the young bunnies stuck his nose right out of the hole just as a gust of wind blew over the hole and some of the chili pepper blew into his nose and he sneezed. And his mom said, can you guess what his mom said? Bless you. That's right. And the bunny asked his parents, what does bless you mean? And they said, it means we love you and we wish for you always to be safe. The young bunnies liked this so much that whenever someone sneezed or had a bee chase them or they got lost and then found, all the baby bunnies would say, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. They thought this was a great game and it made them feel so loved. One day, Farmer Jimenez was out in his tractor plowing his chilies. He got closer and closer to one of the young bunnies. And the young bunny hunkered down and stayed really still. And then he noticed that Farmer Jimenez looked like he was crying. And he looked like he was a little sad. And the young bunny whispered, bless you. And he thought, he probably can't hear me over his tractor's engine. But just as these things sometimes do in the wind or in the spirit of the earth, the farmer kind of felt it and sort of looked around and he saw the tiny little bunny. And so he jumped off his tractor and put his hat over the bunny, scooped him up, and put the bunny close to his heart. And for the first time in a long time, Farmer Jimenez had a little smile on his face. And so he stood there and he thought, if there's one baby bunny, I know there's a lot more baby bunnies spread around my field. So he gathered them all up, all of the first baby bunnies, brothers and sisters, in his hat. And he gathered them all up, and he brought them back to where he knew their mom and dad would be. And he put them back into their hole, and he said, bless you, baby bunnies. You've made me feel happy for the first time in a long time. As it turned out, Farmer Jimenez's wife had died the year before. And this was the first time that he had held something or some being close to his heart since that time. And as he saw the parent rabbits approaching, Farmer Jimenez got up to leave. He looked down on all the bunnies before he left, and he said, thank you for blessing my life. As he turned and walked away, the bunny family said to him, bless you. And he heard them. And that day, and for all the rest of the days of his life, he felt loved. And you too are like a bless you bunny. All of you. You down here, you all out there. You can go around blessing people and animals, each in your own way, such as thanking people, smiling at people, remembering them, and being with them. In this way, your life is a blessing to them, and you help others feel loved, such as you being here today with all of us makes all of us feel loved. Thank you for coming, and bless you always. And if you're allergic to pets, we're going to get a chance to say, bless you in real life today.
So now is the time when we will bless the children's pets, and if you want your stuffed animals to be blessed as well. So if anyone has a pet, you can go get it, or if you have stuffed animals you want me to bless, you can come on over. Hi there. Who's this? Oh, we're very quiet. That's totally fine. I'm going to bless your stuffy, okay? Oh, may you bring lots of love. And who's this? Tiggy, okay. And tell me why you love Tiggy. Because she's had him for a long time. I bless you, Tiggy. Thank you for the love. And who do we have here? Pikachu. And why do you love Pikachu? He's their favorite character. Well, we bless you too, Pikachu. And who do we have here? Oreo. And tell me why you love Oreo. Because you've had him for a long time. Thanks for being with us for a long time, Oreo. And who do we have here? French Fry. Great names, I have to say. And tell me why you love French Fry. He's really soft. Well, we bless you, French Fry. Thanks for being so soft. You have your dog's toy. What's your dog's name? Hagrid? Is your dog as big as Hagrid? Okay. Still pretty big? Yeah. How come your dog couldn't come today? Because he's so big? He's more anxious. Not good around other people. My dog Rufus is the same. Well, I bless Hagrid's toy and I bless him. And bless you as well. Hi, who do you have here? Foxy. And tell me why you love Foxy. Oh, thank you for being so soft, Foxy. I bless you. And who do we have here? It's a dragon. Well, we bless this dragon for all the joy you bring. And who do we have here? Bunny? Bun Bun? Is that your Bun Bun? Yes. You too, and I like your Halloween shirt. Very festive. Hello there. Oh, hello. And who do we have here? Link. And tell me how Link blesses your life. He's nice? Oh, well, we bless you, Link. Thanks for being so nice. Thanks for being a blessing to the Libby family. And who do we have here? Pippi, hello. Hello, you have no energy, do you? None at all. And tell me how Pippi blesses your life.
She always is affectionate.
Well, Pippi, thank you for being so affectionate and just a ball of energy. Yes, it's very exciting to come to church, isn't it? And who do we have here? Kiki and Jinx. Hello, you two. And tell me how Kiki blesses your life. She's very kissy. Oh, thank you for being so affectionate. And tell me how Jinx blesses your life. Oh, thank you for liking cuddles. Well, we bless you both. Thanks for bringing them up here. Okay, and let's all do a round of we bless you for all their stuffies and their animals. Okay, have a good CYM time, everyone. Let's sing them out. Joy, God of right, now it's time for meditation and interspecies meditation. So I invite you to settle into your seat. If you have a paper in your hands, you can just set it down. You don't need that right now. But if you have a leash in your hands, keep a hold of that. Just let's take a breath together. Our meditation this morning is from Reverend Gary Kowalski. Look into the eyes of an animal. It might be your dog or cat or one of the creatures present in this room. As you look into those eyes, reflect that this being is a never-to-be-duplicated expression of the universe. Pay attention to what you see, the years of living present within those eyes and the vitality that shines through their color and transparency. Contemplate their shape. Notice the angles and curves of individuality that make the face of this creature a unique work of art, crafted by time and desire. As you look into this being's eyes, pay attention also to what you cannot see: the inwardness, the selfhood, the I that is as singular as its outward expression. What you look upon is a living spirit. Greet it and respect it. Appreciate it for what it is. Ask yourself, what does it feel like to be this creature? What does the world look like through its eyes? Become aware of the great antiquity within those eyes, the millennia of evolution they hold within their gaze. Sense a solitude you can never fully enter into or understand. Be aware that this is a being who has known hardships and hurts that you can never imagine. This is a being who has known moments of wildness and innocence that you can never share. Yet this is a creature who is alive and has desires like you. It walks the same ground and breathes the same air. It feels pain and enjoys its senses, the dazzling warmth of the sun, the cooling shade of the forests, the refreshing taste of pure water, as you do. And in this, we are all kin. In that kinship, all life exists. Through that kinship, we can find wholeness. Out of that kinship, we can draw wisdom and understanding for the healing of our common home. We'll now take a moment of silence. A reading from John O'Donohue. To learn from an animal being. Nearer to the earth's heart, deeper within its silence, animals know this world in a way we never will. We who are ever distanced and distracted by the parade of bright windows thought opens. Their seamless presence is not fractured thus, stranded between time gone and time emerging. We manage seldom to be where we are, whereas they are always looking out from the here and now. May we learn to return and rest in the beauty of animal being. Learn how to lean low, leave our locked minds, and with freed senses feel the earth breathing with us. May we enter into lightness of spirit and slip frequently into the feel of the wild. Let the clear silence of our animal being cleanse our hearts of corrosive words. May we learn to walk upon the earth with all of their confidence and clear-eyed stillness, so that our minds might be baptized in the name of the wind and the light and the rain. Please rise in body or spirit for hymn number 203 in your gray hymnal, All Creatures of the Earth and Sky. We're going to sing 3 verses. Each week we have the practice of splitting our offertory plate. Half of what's collected goes to the work of First Parish Brewster, and half goes to an organization nominated by one of you. This morning's offering is a split plate with Wild Care. How many of you are familiar with Wild Care? Many of you. How many of you have taken an injured animal to Wild Care? Wild Care's mission is to treat injured, ill, and orphaned native wildlife for release, to prevent wildlife casualties through public education and live counseling, and to engage the community in conservation through volunteerism. I've taken several animals there, and I used to feed baby birds there in the summer, which is an excellent volunteer job if any of you are looking for it next summer. Wild Care really is making a difference here on the Cape in wildlife's ability to get rehabilitated and get released. So please, if you are able to, give generously. You can text to give the numbers in your order of service. You can place a check or cash in the offertory plate, or you can donate online if you're streaming in. However you choose to give this morning, we thank you for your generosity. The offertory will now be gratefully received. Your part's coming up, I promise. I know you're ready. I know you're ready. Before we bless the animals that are here, we will take a moment to honor animals who have passed away. So if you have an animal in your life who is a memory in your heart, you're invited to come up one at a time. You can say their name in the microphone and light a candle. If you do not want to come up, one of the ushers will bring a candle to you after everyone comes up. You're invited to come up now. Let's
Petunia.
Petunia. And Petunia's ashes are here. I've blessed Petunia several times when she was with us.
Sizzle and Bear.
Sizzle and Bear.
Isabel and Jasper.
Clyde.
King Charles of Tallywood, better known as Charlie.
Miss Hope.
Maisie and Mimsy May.
Angie and Miss Bailey.
Daisy.
Albert.
Tasha and Amelia.
Joe Carper.
Zoe.
Ariel and Diego.
Milo and Amelia.
Sandy.
Is there anyone who wants the mic brought to them? Olive and Greta. So we honor these pets who are missing from our lives, but may their memories be a balm to us on the nights when we miss them the most, when we come home and the home is very quiet, when we miss their routines in our lives. So now it is time to bless all of you who have been anxiously waiting. I'm talking to the animals, not the adults. So how we're going to do this is you're going to come up counterclockwise, and we're going to start with this side, this front first. So front first, and you'll go around this way, and then once you get to the back, I will release this side. So this way we don't get a log jam of animals. And if your animal doesn't do well with other animals, you're welcome to stay in your pew, and I will come to you at the end. So know that. So starting from the front, going to the back, whoever would like to come around counterclockwise. You're going to go around the back. And if people in this aisle can pull their animals in, that'd be super helpful. And tell me who we have here.
Blizzard.
And how does Blizzard bless your life?
Always keeping interesting, keeping me on my toes. Yeah.
Blizzard did win some awards this year as well.
She earned a title in a venue called CPE. It's called Catch, and it's a championship agility title.
Good job, Blizzard. So I'm blessing you for the ways that you always keep Karen on her toes and the joy you bring her, and for your awards, although awards don't matter because you're already winning. Thank you. Okay. And who do we have next? Leona. And how does Leona bless your life? Patient and loving with all. Thank you for being patient and loving with all, Leona. And I recognize you. Hello. Tala. Tala, tell me how Tala blesses your life. She's delighted to see them wake up every morning. Is that because of breakfast? just a new day, for the ways that you welcome a new day. Thank you for bringing both of them. Oh, Rex. Hello, Rex. How does Rex bless your life?
Just unmitigated joy.
Unmitigated joy. Does he still have the green toy? Yes. For the unmitigated joy you bring, the love of green toys, and the couch time you still get occasionally. Yes, that's a good boy, Rex. Nugget. Nugget, hi. How does Nugget bless your life?
Unconditional love to its fullest extent.
Oh, Nugget, we bless you and your unconditional love to its fullest extent. Yes, and your energy. Thank you. Double trouble coming down the aisle. Hello, Ricky. Hello. And tell me who we have here.
Ricky Baker and Shiloh.
And tell me how
Ricky blesses me by making me laugh.
So Ricky blesses her by making her laugh. This one's Ricky, right? And how does Shiloh bless your life?
Morning snuggles.
Morning snuggles. Shiloh, thank you for the morning snuggles. Oh, sitting. Good job. Oh, Thank you. Okay, is that whole side? We good? Okay. So let's start from the back of this side and we'll come forward. Actually, you know what? Let's start from the front and then we'll go to the back. I think that might be easier. So front first. I'll come to you after. Well, both sides, but I'll come to you after. So here we have Leela and Frankie. Tell me how Leela blesses your life.
She is just so silly, and when we get ready for a walk, she spins around in circles.
And she looks like Dobby. Yep. Hi, Leela. Thank you for being so silly and running around in circles. And Frankie, how does Frankie bless your life?
I think Frankie's the most affectionate dog I've ever known.
Oh, Frankie. Thank you for being so affectionate. Oh, yes. You're very cute. Yes, I know. What was that? You want to come visit me in the office? Anytime. Okay. All right. Tell me who we have here.
Laura.
Laura or Mora? Mora with an M. And tell me how Mora blesses your life.
In the month I've had her, she has brought such joy, such companionship, such love into my life. And I want to thank Liz and Tavia for making it possible.
Oh, thank you to Liz and Tavia for bringing Mora. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, you're very cute. How old is she?
They estimate that she's 3.
She's 3. Oh, cute. And here we have Buddy. Hi, Buddy. I know it's so just if you're all wondering, the water I'm using to bless them is the water from our water ceremony for the past 5 years that has been sanitized. Tell me how Buddy blesses your life.
He brings joy into the world.
Buddy, thank you for the joy you bring into the world and lots of cuddles. Who do we have here? Pippin. Hi, Pippin. Pippin is a cat. And how does Pippin bless your life?
Well, he's a lot of trouble. He gets into mischief, and he loves belly rubs. For a cat, that's very trustworthy.
Oh, Pippin, for the ways that you inspire curiosity and troublemaking, we give thanks for you. And you have another cat who's not here, right? Who's that? Cairo. Well, we bless Cairo as well. And here we have Louie. How does Louie bless your life?
Louis brings so much love and affection, and he's like our 5th child.
Oh, Louie, thanks for your love and affection. How old is Louie? Louie is 9. You could come to the service on aging next week, too, if you want. And who do we have here?
Rico.
Rico. Hi, Rico. Oh, hi. And how does Rico bless your life?
Just by being himself.
Thanks for being yourself and inspiring us to be more ourselves. Thank you. And who do we have here? Oliver. Oliver. Hi, Oliver. And how does Oliver bless your life?
Well, he's the kindest, most loving dog I've ever known.
Oh, you're the kindest, most loving dog, Oliver. You're very cute, too. Yes. Has anyone ever told you that? Probably a little bit. Thank you. Ellie? Allie. Hi, Allie. How does Allie bless your life?
Oh, gosh, she's just so sweet and loving and calm, and we won the doggy adoption award.
Oh, Allie, thank you for the ways you're sweet and loving and calm. Oh, you're very cute, too. The cuteness is on overload today. You can tell I am a little bit of a fan of dogs. Well, hello. Are you coming for a double blessing? Okay, so tell me how Link blesses your life.
He is a steady, loving presence, and he's awesome with my kids.
Oh, thank you for being a steady, loving presence and so awesome with the kids. You're a good boy. All right, anyone who wants me to come to them? I know Susan and Raj. Anyone else? Wow. All right, here we have Nellie. Hi, Nellie. I know you've been so good. It's just water for water blessing. Tell me how Nellie blesses your life.
Nellie demands that we take 2 walks a day and she doesn't like it when the band's not together.
Oh, and she likes naps, which I'm a fan of as well. Hi, Nellie. Thanks for encouraging walks and lots of joy on the beach. Huh? You like the beach? Yes. And how old's Nellie?
She is 8.
She's 8. Looking good, Nellie. Looking good. All right. Anyone else who wants me to come to them? Leela's giving us a little bit of a symphony. It's lovely. And for all the animals who aren't here, including my dog Rufus, because it would be way too much, we bless them as well. And we give thanks for their role in our lives and all that they bring us. And so we have blessed our animals as they bless us. We do this now because the Feast of St. Francis is on October the 4th. We celebrate this holiday because it originates out of our Christian heritage. St. Francis lived in the 1200s and has been remembered for living a life in which he saw God in others, in creatures, and in people. St. Francis taught us that we are all connected, from the smallest of the creatures to the person next to you in the pew right now. And so we honor his legacy by gathering on such a beautiful day as today, gathering to lift up these precious animals which remind us of what is sacred, which remind us of the ways all living beings are interconnected, which remind us of our capacity for love, joy, and connection. Animals remind us of the power of unconditional love. They comfort us when we shed our tears and bring us joy when joy is hard to find. Animals and other creatures give us a reminder to pause and notice, to take joy in the simple things, and to slow down. As you go forth from this place, may you carry the blessing of being part of this with you through your day and your week. And when a creature crosses your path, from the red cardinal at your feeder to the squirrel on a fence to the moth on the light outside, to the crickets performing an evening symphony, may you remember that we are all interdependent and connected. May you take that moment, feel that connection deep in your bones, and give thanks for them, for another day to be alive, and for God or that great mystery that connects us all. Let the people say amen. Amen. All right, please rise for our closing song, All You Need Is Love. You should know this, right? Come on, louder, everyone. Let me hear you on this one. I can't hear you. Ricky? Oh, is that on? Okay. Let's do the She Loves You, yeah, 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 because we missed that part. She loves you. She loves you. Love is all you need, and also remembering that we are all connected. Whether you have a pet or don't, all of us interspecies are connected. May you remember your place in this universe. Remember that we are responsible for each other, and remember that there is always more love. And if you need it, come on down here on a Sunday and you'll find it. Join us for coffee hour in the parish room, or you can stay here and masked in the sanctuary as you're comfortable.